Hey, Rocks. Hey, ask your bartender. Hey, nut milk. Hey, Tainted. Hey, Heather. Nut milk, you're a mod now. How is everyone? Hey, Joe. How is everyone? Okay, sounds good, nut milk. So, I got a package today. Uh, Football cards. And I'm going to show you some of the best football cards that I got. Hey,
What
Rock.
up?
What up, Roxy?
Not much. How are you?
I'm going to show some of my best football cards I got today.
Oh, snap.
Yep, and then I have another package showing up tomorrow.
Collecting the cards, huh?
Yep, I probably have over 200 now.
Holy snap. That's a lot.
Yeah, I got a package Sunday. I got a package today, and I have a package tomorrow.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Where's
Hey,
my cards?
hey, Kesh's mama.
Hey, Taint. Hey, Heather. Hey, Joe. Hey, Cash's mom.
I can't believe that I've been with you for a year.
I know, buddy. Long time.
Yeah. Hey, Unc.
Hey, Jill. Hey, Unc.
Hey, Jill.
366 days today.
Yep, a lot of
Well,
stuff.
wait. Technically, my channel started on the 11th.
So it's been longer than a year since I've been a mod. I think I've been a mod for you since day one of your channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It was a
you
long
absolutely
time.
have.
Yeah, let me find this card. I have to show Unc this card because he's a Bengals fan.
Oh, boy.
Unc, look at that Jamar Chase that I got today. Roxy, he's a rookie in the NFL.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I had to show Unc that because that's his favorite team.
Aw.
Catch his mama.
Wrong cards.
What did you do today?
Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning for some reason. So by like 8 o'clock, I had like my daily chores done. So that was good. I'm a little tired after being like research and stuff, but
Hey, Squishy.
Hey.
oh, look who decided to show up.
Yeah, I told you I was going to be like 5 minutes. I had to get stoned.
She did say that.
Mm-hmm.
I came up here to pull a crime cracker and take over your panel for a minute so I can bitch about Michael Long.
Well, hold on. Hi, Kimchi. Hi,
Oh, you know I
Treasonator.
don't do that shit.
Hi,
Hey,
Pecan.
Gypsy.
I just go, hey, everybody.
What up? All right, go.
Okay, so, like, can I swear on here? Let me
Yes,
just
you
ask.
can.
Okay, so what the fuck? How the fuck do you file for an extension claiming you lost your electronic calendar and you file it via email claiming you don't have consistent access to fucking internet? Like, does that make sense? Because I need somebody to explain that to me.
Squishy, I saw that. I'm like, what the hell?
Do you want me to translate it? In translation, what he really meant to say was, esteemed justice, I've been fucking around on the internet, threatening women and taking people for their money. I'm sorry I lost track of time trying to put together some B&E that I made up. But I kind of lost or smashed or whatever to my phone that I still have in my hand that I consistently
Oh,
use to be on the internet. But I don't have proper access to the internet. Do you think you could grant me some time to get my shit together? Does that sound like it?
pretty much.
Okay, because that's how
Pretty
I
much.
took it.
Because, like, an electronic calendar, okay, but you broke your phone, but you go back to your home that's a safe house that you quoted in your post before, that's now been, like, ransacked by YouTube watching druggies that you were tipped off that they were coming to your house to steal your whatever. So they go through your whole entire house. They take your $10, but they don't take your backup phone. Like, but they ransack the whole house. So, like, come on.
Well, I mean, he had a super secret hiding spot under his altar. So
Well,
I think the phone was protected by the candle and like all the other stuff that was there.
Did he get the extension?
I don't know. I think they update at like 11:30 my time.
Tonight?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know if it. I don't know. All I know is he's stupid. That's it.
Maybe Michael needs this, what Cash's mama just said. In the old school, I need to have a wall calendar that I can write on.
Oh yeah, that's
Maybe
what I
that's
have
what
too in
Mike
my house.
that's what Mike needs.
Well, I mean, okay,
Well, and he
let's
filed
say
it on the
this.
last day, so he doesn't know the due date. But you file it on the last possible day through your shoddy internet connection.
Well, the thing is the document itself is posted all over the internet that I'm more than certain that he's probably well aware of. So, I mean, to me, it's like, let's say no internet access, no phone. You're still going to know what day it is, no?
Well, yeah, and like Heather said, his internet capabilities are from 10 p.m. till 4 a.m. So if court was during that time, I'm sure Mikey would be all over showing up. But because it's through like his sleeping hours and when like actual offices are open to like
Mhm.
get shit done for your court, like they're not open when he's awake.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey,
Hey,
Amanda.
Amanda.
Exactly. Something that important you don't forget.
Well, like, why would you wait for the last day? I know if it was me, I would file it that day after court.
That, but you know what else I wouldn't be doing? Posting like music videos and shit with your shoddy internet connection. I'd be using that connection to work on my appeal, but that's just me.
Yeah, my question is, where is he getting the internet from? Because a lot of restaurants that had, like, say McDonald's, for instance, they close their
Yeah, but
main doors at like 10 o'clock.
you can still get it in the parking lot and shit.
Oh, that is true. I have done that before. Before I got internet, I have used McDonald's
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
McDonald's, like,
internet.
I
and like
look at it
other
like
stuff,
this.
but
If I know, like Unc said, something that important you don't forget. So if I know my job as a parent that I need to do this by this date and I need to use the internet, well, I'm going to go to like the library or to a McDonald's parking lot. I'm not going to be fucking around on the internet getting pissed off because people aren't believing my story.
yeah, that's what a normal person would do.
Like what Amanda says, Starbucks has free Wi-Fi and free water.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Audie.
Hey, Audie.
Like if it was me and I didn't have Wi-Fi, I would go like to the library because you could spend all day in the library.
Yeah,
Exactly. Like,
or like
there's
even
no
Walmart.
excuse. Like, there's literally there's no excuse, but he seems to keep making many.
Okay, but then another thing, which if he had his kid in school like he's supposed to. Well, yeah, because like if you have a shitty internet connection and you can't even like do your paperwork for your appeal, how is your daughter doing school online?
Mm-hmm.
In libraries, they'll let you use their Wi-Fi for almost anything. I've seen people go in there to do schoolwork.
Yeah, as long as you're like quiet and keeping the peace.
To me, he's showing about as much stability as what he is providing for her right now. And the fact that he can't even get paperwork in on time and or cannot call the police apparently and report a break-in, which is like
Two,
a
because apparently they
rather,
came back. Remember? They came
yeah,
back the next
And then
night,
they
so there
came
was
back.
two break-ins.
that's like
Apparently, the
those are
neighbors were telling him that they came back.
that's pretty serious. Like, that's somebody invading your privacy. That's somebody breaking into your home. Why wouldn't you call the police? Oh, that's right, you're on the
Yeah,
run.
your safe place.
So
Squishy, did you see PK's comment?
Yeah, 15-minute pass. I kind of
mhm.
wish he bought like his daughter a Happy Meal. That's
Yeah,
what I
my
wish.
question, how are they eating?
Well,
Well,
there's
I
so
don't
many
know.
questions. Like, what if she gets hurt and like needs medical attention? How you gonna
Why'd
call
you turn the
911?
comments off on the GoFundMe? That's a great question. Is it because you couldn't delete my comment?
And don't
Probably.
courthouses? Oh yeah, courthouses have free Wi-Fi too because I've used it. When a few
Yeah.
years ago when I had jury duty, I've used their free Wi-Fi.
Right, but the thing is he's not gonna. I think what's happening is he's so paranoid that he's not gonna go anywhere, especially to a
Mm-hmm.
courthouse. He's gonna think they're gonna grab him. So that's why he wants to like try and push this off and do it all on the internet. I hope that the courts honestly are like, no, you've had more than enough time. And like each time you're coming up with the same excuse and then you're adding to it. So I
Yes,
hope they deny
Pecan.
it.
He could have bought her the Happy Meal and used the free internet.
Boom. Right there.
Hey Morgan.
Hey, Morgan.
Sorry, I
Me
lost my
too.
electronic calendar.
Seems to be a thing these days. Red Banyan better step it up.
Right? Oh gosh. He has enough Wi-Fi to post weird songs and threaten people. That he has enough Wi-Fi to file the appeal in the appropriate amount of time. Exactly. And the
Yep.
reality is, like, He's pro se. Well, you know what? Whose fault is that? I mean, you've had more than enough money given to you.
He can't afford anything else.
They haven't updated our employees' calendars in a while.
I know my main concern would be not be you two, it'd be filing appeals and
Yep.
feeding my kid if I was going through what Michael's going through right now.
He wants everybody else to do it for him. And about the employee calendar not being updated in a while, that's because we have shoddy internet.
Hey,
We can't
Lisa.
upload the file for you guys to download it.
Hey, Lissa. Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Special kind of person.
Yeah, I think this is the worst I've seen him.
Oh, he knows it's
That-
over.
Pretty much. Like, what did he get now? 200 and it goes down every time. $284.55, and 5 of it was spite money.
He knows that the Glare and Elise aren't backing him anymore. That's why he's losing money.
Well, there's only like one creator that's kind of backing him, but everybody else has either completely stepped away from this shit show or is not on his side. Yeah, he does want another 250,000, but it's not gonna happen. Nobody is like, there's not however many people believing him anymore. He has like a small following. And even in the army, like his group, it's not even like active anymore. Even like posts don't get the amount of comments that they do, even though there's what, like 16,000 people in there. Like, no.
The original stuff was already did it have over 200,000 people?
I don't remember. There was a lot. Amanda might know, but I can't remember the number of members it had. I thought it was like 100.
Amanda, the original Sophie group, how many members did it have? I know it was a lot.
Yeah, Morgan said it's at least like 200K. I couldn't remember the exact number.
Oh, it was up there.
And then that one got closed. And then there was the other one. And then there was the third one. That one's the best.
He has so many pages.
Morgan. Red Banyan employees have fled to undisclosed locations. We use smoke signals to communicate. That's why I'm not getting the memos.
You gotta look out your window.
Dang
Look
it.
south.
And another question I have is, was he doing
It's looking like
with
we're
the
fucked.
whole court case with Courtney? Because is it he have a court case with Courtney, a custody case with Courtney?
Well, they're doing divorce, and I'm sure custody goes with that, but I'm sure that's not his top priority at the moment. He only cares about one child.
But he's such a good dad and loves all his children.
No. Because like if he did and what he claimed about like the boys was true, why would he allow them, in his words, to go like to an unsafe environment?
Right. So this is the thing is he'll go on the run with her, but the boys weren't worth it.
I know if I
wouldn't
had
go along with it.
I know if I have 5 kids like he does, all 5 of my kids would be a priority, not just one of them.
Mm-hmm.
choosing Sophie over the others, that makes him a shitty father.
Oh, he is a shitty dad for more than just that.
Yeah.
There's a well, I think the easier list would be what makes him a good dad. I mean, I can't think of one.
Yeah, nothing that I can think of.
I'm at a loss as well. I can't name a thing.
Exactly. Like there's not one, like even when you think about like what he's doing right now teaching her. And like what it's teaching her now, what is that going to look like when she's older? There's no
Exactly.
stability. Like she's like, what do you tell? Like he apparently talks to her about everything and gets her say. Well,
Oh, and
what?
gets her to eat purple cabbage soup or whatever the fuck that was, because like I wouldn't eat that. I don't know a kid that would eat that, but
I have
okay.
no clue. What, bud? Could you hear him?
Yeah. Sounds like my cat.
Mom. And there goes Killer. Better watch out for her.
I'm guessing Heidi's spending family time.
Yeah.
That's what I figured, that she's spending time with her daughter and husband.
She's eating purple cabbage soup for a family meal.
Purple
I'm
cabbage was
just
a
kidding.
hit.
No.
It was so delicious.
I can't with him.
Sounds like I need to take my cat out to shit. My cat don't go outside.
And then however,
It's got a litter.
well, what's he gonna do once he's ordered by the court to have Sophie over?
He already has been.
He already has been. Now his rights are just going to be terminated. He's already been ordered. He was ordered back in July. That's when he fled.
Exactly,
Hey,
Morgan.
flower child.
What happens in a medical emergency? Hey, flower child.
Hey, flower child.
Pray to Garuda and make a sandcastle.
Oh
Like,
he could sell magic sand.
he could, but he didn't do that before. So
Figured out that wasn't very lucrative.
I don't know. Maybe he's gonna be one of those people
He's
that
got
are
a
like
new
at flea
gig now.
markets and shit that sell sand.
Yes, Audie. As of September 7th.
Yeah, but he's appealing it.
Oh, right.
That's the appeal. The termination of parental rights.
Morgan's right. Lighting a candle won't help at that point.
Plus, like, the candle that was in that picture that he posted, like, who the fuck is he putting a hex on?
I'll give you 5 guesses.
I might be one of them.
I mean, he did name a few.
Amanda may be another one.
Yep. Oh, yeah, the red dildo looking thing with the rose thorn in the back.
That was just plain
What?
weird.
It, like, pinky red thing in the back. I don't know.
Oh.
Next to the candle.
It's got a rose thorn in it or some shit. a clover, a clove. I don't fucking know.
Oh, I hope that that's the percentage.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
A's has so many chances.
How many extensions do you like usually get? Because like I'm from Canada, so I have no idea. Like
I know we were talking about this in a voice chat yesterday. I think if he could take it all the way up to the Supreme Court. Once he files with the Supreme Court and exhausts those, he's done. The case would be over.
yeah, but like he's filing for extensions right now, right? So like how many extensions are they going to grant him? But I get that he can like appeal.
On that, I don't know. But appeals, he could take that all the way up to the Supreme Court.
Especially in Texas. I listen to this damn CPS court all day. Now I'm officially an expert. Quick, somebody get Audie a certificate. Actually, I got to put in a list
Oh
for
yeah,
my
they have to
certificates. I've
accept
gained a couple.
cases.
I got a
The
couple
Supreme
Google
Court has
degrees.
to accept it. Me too. I've earned a lot of Google degrees through this case.
Audie earned a YouTube degree.
Yeah. I know this case is completely like off the wall. I don't think
And
you
what
can
at
compare this
first?
to anything.
At first, there was what, like 3 creator? No,
There was Annie.
five creators covering this case, and that was down to
Yeah.
1.
How many appeal, like how long, like how many extensions has he asked for and have been granted? 1?
The first one was granted.
Mhm.
Then he asked for this one.
And I hope this judge denies it.
I
Me
mean,
too.
the only way that I can see them not denying it is literally just to be like, we have literally given you every option, and it still remains the same.
Like, how much leeway has he had through this whole entire shit show?
Right, but
That,
and then
like,
claims
literally,
corruption.
I know.
You've
I
been
know. Like, but
had
he's
pillows
given,
and
like,
blankets
every,
laid
like,
down.
he's been given
Imagine
everything he's wanted.
Imagine the judge and district attorney are probably getting sick and tired of all these extensions and appeals he's been filing.
Mhm.
I know if I was a DA, I'd be like, I'd be like to the judge, he doesn't deserve an extension.
No.
But they've literally babied him this whole process.
Mm-hmm.
And
Pretty
the
much.
reason
And then
being,
when they don't, like, when the two people, like, the amicus and the ad litem, now that like weren't really nice to him, he's like, corruption, like these people are so mean, they
he
didn't
goes
file
and
this
sues
paperwork,
41
they
people.
didn't do this. Yeah, like Nancy Grace, like fucking, wasn't it like Fox News on there? Like,
Oh,
Yahoo.
I forgot about her. So there were 6 that were covering this case.
You got Yahoo even. It's like, dude. Give me 1 second.
like,
I'll be
what
right
the fuck
back.
did Yahoo do? Like what? Like what did they do? Like, he's so dumb.
What I'm glad, Squishy, is that his former lawyer saw right through his BS and dropped his ass.
It took them a very long time. I'd say he ran out of
did
money and couldn't afford to pay them anymore.
And then
'Cause
that
why else
one
would you
lawyer.
stop having a lawyer? Yeah, the one that got drunk.
Yes, the one that was on Annie's live that was with Courtney and Mikey. She didn't know anything.
Oh, that was Jamie. She was the lead one.
Yeah,
She made a
like Jamie did.
video about how not to go on social media when you're going through custody and divorce proceedings. And then look at her, because she gets paid to sit beside Mike and Courtney at a table.
Yeah, and then that other lawyer, I forget the other lawyer. She wasn't having it.
Sarah Ann? No, because she was drunk.
Yeah.
And then the farther it went on, it got more drunk. But yeah, I want to see Jamie's detailed invoice too. I'd love to see that shit.
And I liked Sarah. Like, she knew her stuff more than Jamie did. And Jamie's been practicing a lot longer than Sarah has. Did Jamie say she's been practicing family law for like over 20 years?
Something like that. She's been in it for a while, but she did get a nice new office after or during this Michael Log stuff.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Amanda.
I was wondering what Sarah Ann was drinking. Probably had
Not
some.
coffee.
Yeah, I said it wasn't coffee.
It's like the reverse of Will when he's like, I'm drinking coffee out of my plastic cup. She's like, I'm drinking coffee out of my mug, but it's not coffee.
We all know that isn't coffee that Will's drinking out of in that blue cup.
Who the fuck drinks coffee out of a blue plastic cup unless you're like camping? Because that's the only time I resorted to like burning my hands holding hot coffee in that plastic cup.
Coffee is for like mugs and stuff like that and tumblers that are
That's
made
exactly
for.
what I have my coffee in right now. A tumbler.
Yeah, plastic cups are made for coffee unless you go to like Starbucks and that's the only thing they have.
Yeah.
Amanda saw one check to Jamie and it was $68,000.
Well, he published those ones on I don't know, didn't like Casey send 10 to life like pictures of checks or something with lawyers' fees or something?
I think so. Remember when Crime Cracker showed them?
Oh, she made that spreadsheet?
Yeah, so you went
I could have
live
made
and
a better
said like
one.
you could do a better spreadsheet because that's
Well,
what
I
you do
could.
you do that for a living, Squishy.
I'm an accountant. I can audit the shit out of something. That is like literally my forte. But like, no. Why? Because I'd pick it apart and call your bullshit on it.
And then all those creators say that they have documents that can't show. I call BS on all that.
Yeah. Because, like, the only thing was that super secret piece of evidence.
Yeah, the only thing we haven't seen is Mike's deposition. That's the only thing we have not seen yet.
Well, he won't put that out because it'll paint him in a negative light, and that can't happen in Mikey's world. He can only put stuff out that he can, like, twist to others to paint the other person in a bad way. And that's not cool. You should release both sides or nothing, which really you should release nothing. But if you're going to release one thing, you should release something for yourself. Because you're proving nothing.
I'm pretty sure, but not 100%, that he said it to Crime Cracker. That she has seen it, but I'm not positive that she has seen it.
Oh, I don't know. But I don't think he'd let anybody see that.
I don't think so either. I think he wants to keep that secret.
Well, yeah, because if he did want people to see it, he would have put it out by now. That's what he does with things he wants people to see. He's like, look at this. I'm going to make a super secret Discord, post it in my group, know that there's like obvious like people have stock accounts in there, and expect that the Discord link won't get out, and then claim that like all these trolls join, when really I was nice as pie in your Discord. I wasn't a troll or anything.
I was too. I didn't say anything in his Discord, and I got booted for no reason.
Yeah, me too. I got booted because I'm me, obviously. But
And
I was still nice. I followed the rules, and that was apparently all you had to do.
Ryan, it's called guilt by association. Get used to it, but that's why I get kicked out everywhere too.
And then I have a
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
It
doesn't hurt my feelings getting kicked out of things.
Mm-mm.
It's not the first time I've been kicked out. I've been kicked out of Crime Lines and Lies Facebook group, but I'm back in it.
That was for association also, actually.
Yeah, but since I left that person, I'm back in that group now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he did post his deposition in his Discord, does he know that people probably screenshotted it and now have it?
He didn't post anything except for stuff about Kelly. That's all he posted in his Discord.
Yeah, Peacat is right. He would have showed it by now.
Absolutely. The answer to everything is clearly in his right? Yeah. In his disposition.
Deposition?
Deposition. Jesus.
I think
almost made it.
I think there's stuff in that deposition that makes him look bad, and that's what he doesn't want us to see.
Weenie.
Hey, Weenie.
Love you.
Hey, Weenie. Enjoy your purple cabbage soup, Weenie.
Yum. That would be wiener cabbage dinner.
Like, if he hasn't released his deposition, there has to be something in there that makes him look bad.
Well, yeah, because he had lawyers when he did it, didn't he? So wouldn't they have gotten it?
Oh, she brewed it on her own little mini travel altar.
Yes.
Did you add hot dogs?
Pop can tabs?
What was that for?
Yeah, I didn't get the pop tabs whatsoever.
No, I'm sorry. It's beer can tabs. It's not pop can tabs. It's beer can tabs. I misquoted that.
I was like, what the hell are those supposed to be for?
Oh, it's probably the garbage from the YouTube watching meth head druggies that he had time to leave, like a warning for. So it's probably from them. That's probably his messy altar with their garbage.
And maybe he was giving the hex on the thieves that broke in.
Hey, Kane. Listen, I've
18.
battled him in a chat against his swords. I used magnets and won. So I just need to figure out how to beat the pop can tabs, beer tab things.
I don't
I
know.
might just
Don't
come
like
back in
Girl
with my.
Scouts collect them? Send a Girl Scout.
Yeah, and also
I mean, we might kidnap him.
you also could give them to the Ronald McDonald House. They take them.
True.
Purple cabbage soup is nasty. But it was a hit. Come on.
Yeah. 11-year-olds like it. Don't you?
When you're starving, you'll probably eat anything.
My question is, how did he buy this purple cabbage?
You're $5. Be right back.
Or like, yeah, like where did you get this purple cabbage?
And another thing I didn't get were the feathers.
Oh, those are probably the angel feathers that he found when he was in the mountains.
And they were they were crossing each other, the feathers.
That's still probably from the meth heads. Because there was like a rose laying down that was like made out of fabric, I guess. A cigarette butt.
Whoa. Weeder, he grew it on the roof of his travel van. The other question, how is he getting around if he doesn't have a car? Is he borrowing one of his parents?
I don't know.
Or one of his brothers?
Maybe he used his $284 and bought one.
Where is he going, though? Well, besides leaving, but like, if he was planted somewhere, I think he was probably he's probably inside more than he is outside.
Could his parents have taken him to Arizona to his brother's house?
Well, wasn't it stated that it was assumed or alleged that his dad drove him? That like him and his dad were not like gone with the van? Or is that just speculation?
Amanda was organic purple cabbage.
I don't know. Did he grow it in his garden? Because I remember Alyssa sending me pictures of the garden.
I really want dark purple hair.
Yeah, so many unanswered questions in this case that we may probably never know the answers to.
I know.
Well, that's just it, right? There's been so much that's happened. Not even like there's been him and all the chaos that he's created, and then there's all the other chaos that was created on top of it. Right? So there's so much stuff that's gone on that it would literally like I don't think people could put it together or even in order. Like I'm sure people could, but it would take probably a pretty long time.
We do, Amanda. We need to know these things. And then what gets me is the people that still support him after all this BS.
It's because he's playing on people's trauma and emotional like imbalances from that, right? He's tearing on people's heartstrings. And I'm being like completely honest as somebody who like saw this on Facebook and with the circumstances and like the current events of my life and what was going on, like I instantly emotionally connected to this case. like instantly. It was all emotion because of similar circumstances. And that's what a lot of his followers are. Like the other night, like there was a few, as you guys saw the post in the group, naturally people were posting like my social medias and stuff in the group, but it was all removed. But the one girl had actually followed me on Instagram, and so I sent her like a polite inbox message. But within like 2 minutes of looking at her social media, I knew that her reason for being connected to the case was because of similar circumstances. And that was like, and that's the thing is he's preying and manipulating people who have been through or know somebody who has. And he knows damn well he's doing it.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
he
Cotton.
knows that the people that still follow him will probably donate money to him.
But this is the thing, though. He is running out of donations, though, right? Not people. People are hesitant. Like people are doing it, but not nearly as many as what was before. Hey, that girl.
Night Weenie.
Good night.
Nightween. Love you. A lot of
Yes.
the times things are like exactly what you see them as, like right in front of your face, but people are going to put their own like feelings, thoughts, opinions, and everything else into it, which then makes it even bigger than what it is. Like everyone, and I see a lot of it on YouTube, like a majority of the things really are just exactly what they are, but people dig in so deep because they think there's something else to it. Like than like conspiracies or whatever. Like just I don't know what the heck it is. Like I couldn't I personally couldn't imagine living life every day thinking that everything that I see, hear, or whatever has something deeper than what it is that I've got to go and investigate it 500 different ways to come out with the fact that no, it is what it is.
And then how does he have time for YouTube too? And Discord, because I heard he has a YouTube channel and I've tried to look for it and I can't find it.
He has like social media managers and stuff. He's a pretty big deal.
No.
I mean, rumor has it. This just in, actually. Headline news.
And don't forget who told him to make a Discord and a YouTube channel.
Probably him. He's desperate to
Yeah.
try and make money, which is why, like, his new
And
Discord is going to
attention.
be paid only to be able to see the documents. And it's like, my gosh. Now, like, how many different
Raise money,
times?
what?
Right? You want to know about the case? Now you have to pay for it.
Yeah.
And you know there's people in his Discord that will get out. Like the stuff in his Discord will get out.
I have cotton
Oh,
candy
yeah.
boob merch.
Just like the stuff in his group gets out. At least, like, I'll welcome anybody into my Facebook group. I don't care. Just be nice. Have a discussion.
Right, but
Night, Amanda, love you.
night, Amanda. Someone really has to send her a golden dick. She really wants one.
she does.
I feel like she's been on her best behavior too for it. So she's like, pick me, pick me. I just think it blows my mind at the like do people not like red flags? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he has consistently showed red flag after red flag after red flag. But I will say his following is getting less and less.
Yeah,
And I think that's another reason why he's like spiraling out of control, because he's lost control.
because nobody likes him. Nobody wants to be his friend.
Exactly. Anything he says gets out. It's social media. Like,
Mhm.
nothing is a secret once you put it out there. Mike, Big Brother is always watching.
Squishy, I'll tell you after. Like,
Oh yeah. I knew that.
okay, yeah, I just didn't want everybody else to know because I talked to her yesterday just to ask her if she was okay.
Yeah.
And she told me what she's dealing with right now.
Red Banyan is always watching. That's what we do.
I got fired from Red Banyan, guys.
No, you didn't. You just didn't get paid like the rest of us.
Yeah, we
No.
haven't got paid yet, Roxy.
No, the Red Banyan person straight out told me because I smoke weed.
No. You still have a job, silly Billy.
Well, I'll tell you, I haven't been doing no damn work. No, I'm
Neither
just
have
kidding.
we, so
I've been just drinking my Kool-Aid.
You feeling better, Roxy?
Oh, God, yeah. Better than when I went into being sick, actually. Which is strange.
How long has it been without a Pepsi?
Let me pull up the calendar here. 17 days. 17 days with no caffeine. I did go back to smoking weed.
Yeah, you can't give that up, Roxy.
I just don't smoke it as much. More so at nighttime. Eating habits are back to normal, actually, maybe a little bit more than normal, because I want to eat everything and make up for the 8 days that I couldn't eat nothing. Pretty sure I put my weight back on. In like 4 days. I was like, oh, snap. I don't want to see this anymore.
So the extension, do you think we'll find out tonight or tomorrow?
I don't know. I have
I
no
bet you we
idea.
won't
Probably
find out.
tomorrow.
I bet you we won't find out till tomorrow.
I would say yes to the volunteering. No Pepsi.
No.
Nope. I will not go back to drinking Pepsi. I don't
I've
even
had
like
Pepsi.
want it.
Well, that's good. Over the craving stage.
Now it's Kool-Aid, legitimately. Cherry Kool-Aid, actually.
Hey, Janine.
I went through that for 4 days. The first 4 days of being sick, and then I was like, hey, no. I'm gonna smoke cigarettes. Hey, Janine.
Hi, Janine.
Like I'll drink soda every now and then, but other than that, I cut it completely out.
Oh, Morgan, I'm the same. I would die. I really would.
I actually have more energy without drinking pop, like Pepsi, than when I was. And I think I was drinking way too much caffeine and sugar.
That's not good for you.
No.
Yeah, and
Excuse me, I'm getting tired.
I've also cut out bread, but I'll still have pizza every now and then.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll
I
never.
love
Like
pizza.
I can't cut out pizza.
Yes, Cash's mama cut back, dude. I can't cut out bread. I like,
Yeah, the only time I'll eat bread is when I have pizza.
no, I'm that girl that has to have bread with dinner. And then dunk it in all your delicious sauces. I blame my dad for that. I can never see me sticking to like a strict diet. I mean, obviously, if medically I needed to, that's different, but knock on wood, that never has to happen.
Yeah, same.
I don't mind a juicy, sloppy burger every once in a while.
The foods that and
Hamburgers.
the things we can't live without, like the weird cravings we have that if we try to cut it out, we would really go crazy without it.
I'd be a bitch if I had to quit smoking.
I would be like, call me in 3 years when you're over it all, okay? Just text message. That's it. No phone calls. No visits. No, just kidding. Next thing you know, freaking bricks coming through my window. Fucking bitch is
No,
crazy.
you can walk to the reserve to get your own cigarettes.
I love you. I was just kidding, jerk.
Love you too. I know.
I did keto for like 4
See
months
at
and
3
lost quite a
a.m. when
bit.
I throw a brick through your window.
I mean, that's kind
Just
of like
kidding. I don't want to
level
replace
10
that.
clinger, stalker type-ish thing. However, I mean, according to a certain someone, you and I are dating. No,
Oh my
this
god.
isn't even a joke. This is not
Really?
even a joke. We're dating.
That's funny. You're my friend. But I like penises.
You're gonna deny me because we're on
Sorry?
YouTube?
Just telling you the truth, like I would to your face.
I have messages. No, I'm just kidding. Me and you too, Morgan. We can date too. Oh, Squish, I was lost.
We're all dating.
We're like one big group of sister wives.
Yep. Ryan, you're super lucky to be stuck with all us.
And
I
Unc.
am.
You can't forget Unc.
Yeah, we can't forget about Unc.
And yeah.
Brian, how does that make you feel that you're not the only dude now?
makes me sad.
It's a huge poly relationship. Exactly.
I do like me and him get along.
Unk's pretty great.
It's
Yeah.
also nice to have another guy. The other thing about Mike I don't get is him all of a sudden making music and posting it everywhere.
Oh,
I
he's
think
always
he's
made music.
yeah, I think he's always played guitar and stuff.
But all of a sudden he's posting it everywhere.
I don't know.
Well, gotta try and be relevant. Nobody's talking about you, so make him talk.
The lyrics to his 10 Grains of Salt is kind of,
Weird.
yeah.
My question is, who has the cat? Who has Sophie's cat?
I'm assuming probably still at the compound.
I'm gonna go with that. I don't think it ever left.
Squishy needs to go rescue the cat.
Squishy needs a passport to go get the cat. Or they could just send it here. Airmail.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They airmail animals all the time, all over the world.
Okay, now this is a joke. Somebody from Texas, go get the kitty and fly to Hamilton. And I'll meet you.
Oh
And
boy.
then you give me the kitty. Joke.
Ryan, don't ever delete this live.
I won't.
Someone's gonna clip that. Shit. You just gave him his next money scam.
Probably. Stolen cat! Stolen kitty!
Did
Post
he
coming in the army tomorrow.
did he also say corruption inside the police department?
He thinks
Yeah,
everywhere is
then
corrupted.
there's like I found some post where vans came and he thought they were taking them to the American concentration camps in Area 51. So that just tells you where his mind's at. He's also claimed to have met God in the desert and spoke to him. Yep.
Did he also say he's met the Dalai Lama? Or something like that? No, Buddha. He met a Buddha.
Oh, of course he did. Probably knows cracking coconuts.
Probably when he was snorting the magic sand.
Pretty much tripping on peyote in the mountains. Oh, excuse me. But I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna get down in a minute.
Yeah, me too, dude. I've been up since 6 a.m.
Yeah,
I
I'm
work
gonna.
today.
You gonna go live tomorrow, Squishy? If we find out if it was
We'll see what
denied.
kind of mood I'm in. I might. It's always fun to trash him.
It is. It gets all angry about it when we call him out.
Well, he doesn't even stand up for himself anymore, so now it's just funny. At least before, he'd be like, Alyssa's a gem or whatever else, and then now it's just like, here's a post in the army that my house got robbed.
I think she is with Mike, or is at the compound with his parents.
I don't know.
I
think
know
she's
they're
with Mike.
You know where she's not?
with her own kids.
With her kids.
Exactly.
That's another thing about Alyssa I don't get. Why would you choose a man over your own kids?
Well, before she even was dealing with Mike, she still chose herself over her own kids. So it's not anything new, sadly.
The another question I have: where has Marlena disappeared to?
Hopefully fixing her own like issues.
Because we haven't heard about her at least in a couple of months.
Well, yeah, like hopefully she's dealing with her own shit and like distance herself from all of this. Hopefully.
Last I heard, she took care of a couple of warrants that she has, like I think like one left that she needs to deal with.
Yeah, I think I heard that too.
And she's slowly reconnected with her kids.
Oh, I have no idea.
That's what last I heard.
I was never on like her good side or a fan of her, so I don't know anything about that.
Kimchi, you are so right. It's like somebody else we know, but that name won't be mentioned on this channel. Squishy knows who I'm talking about.
I'll be nice. It's not my channel. I'm always respectful to other people. No, I'm not even going to talk about it.
Yeah, that's for another day, another time, a different channel.
Yep. But I'm going to get off, and I hope
Me
you guys have a
too.
good night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop down too,
Okay.
bud.
Okay. I'm going to end this live. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Thanks for having me up. Bye,
You're welcome,
everybody.
Roxy.